Hello, my fellow students. Today we're going to be looking at double award science biology, and we're going to be looking at Unit 1, the nature and variety of living organisms. Today we're looking at the first and actually the only lesson of Section A, characteristics of living organisms, and the lesson title is exactly the same as the section title. Okay, so here is the title. This is year 10 and it's biology double award science, unit 1, section A. But make sure to remember this specification is for Pearson, Edexcel, iGCSE in science double award science. So we're not covering everything you would probably do in the single biology. Anyways, let's move on. Okay, so here are the learning objectives. We have to list the 8 characteristics shared by living organisms, describe the function of each characteristics, and justify whether a given thing is classed as a living thing. Alright, so we use Mrs. GRENI or Mrs. Gren. Just in my class of double award science, we used Mrs. GRENI. So M for movement, R for reproduction, S for sensitivity, growth, respiration, excretion, nutrition, and control of internal conditions. Okay, so these 7 or actually 8 characteristics are for every living thing on Earth. So let's look first of all at movement. It is an action by an organism or part of an organism that changes position or place. So animals can walk, they can fly, etc. And plants turn towards the sun. So pretty much all organisms can move in some way. Reproduction. So organisms have to have offspring or children in order for their species to survive. Bacteria cells divide, humans have babies, flowering plants produce seeds, etc. And another characteristic is sensitivity. So responding to a stimuli, which is a change in the environment, and this helps animals and plants to survive. So we can have blinking, sweating, change in pupil size, etc. Growth. So growth is a permanent increase in size or dry mass, by increasing cell number and cell size. So plants grow, animals grow, humans grow, etc. Respiration. So respiration is not the same as breathing, so respiration happens in every cell in our body, inside the mitochondria. So a definition for respiration, it is the process or a process of chemical reaction that releases energy from glucose. Our body then uses this energy to carry out a function, such as moving or, growing, etc. Okay, excretion. So it's not just urine and feces, it is the removal of waste products, toxic materials, or materials of excess material from an organism's metabolism. Living things produce other waste products that need to be excreted. So carbon dioxide, urea, water vapor, etc. Now nutrition. The food we eat contains all the nutrients we need for energy, growth, and repair. All organisms need nutrition to be able to, survive and live. For us, we need 7 nutrients that are crucial. So carbohydrates, protein, lipids, vitamins, minerals, water, and dietary fiber. So those are the 7 nutrients we need. I'm not sure you need to learn this, but it's just another little thing. Alright, an additional characteristic that I think my teacher added was control of internal surroundings. So it is to maintain a steady state inside the body. Internal conditions include temperature and water content. Alright, so we're going to go over the characteristic of living organisms, everything they need to be, living organisms. First of all, they have to be able to move, they have to be able to reproduce, They are sensitive to their surroundings. They grow and develop. They respire. They excrete their waste, and they require nutrition. As well, they can control their internal conditions. So we sum this up as Mrs. GRENI. Alright guys, that is all this video. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe, please. Thank you.